just recorded this whole video in slow motion, man. So I'm like, but it is what it is. The show must go on, man. It is 11:57 at night. We've been working all day, really on a paperwork tip, man, making sure everything is aligning. All of our I's are dotted, T's are crossed. Being real specific. One thing about, business that kind of doesn't really happen too much in high school, but does happen more in college, just depending on your professor, is, your punctuality, not just with, writing and things like that, literally dotting I's and crossing T's, but, making sure that what you say you have aligns with what you actually have. Sometimes teachers will give you the benefit of the doubt, allow you to fix things. It's not like that out here in the world, man. If you don't have something that you say you have, people are not wanting to do business with you, for lack of better terms. So we're going to make sure that we have everything we're supposed to have. And, God willing, we knock it out the park. I'm about to say slap it out the park. But that leads me into the topic of today's video, man. It's kind of on that kind of mental gymnastic thing I always like to talk about. So one thing like I noticed, bro, is just with me, once I get towards like the end of something is when I find myself on that wanting to get lackadaisical type of vibe. Like, it's almost like I know that it's completed and I kind of let off the gas, man. And it probably been like that for a long time, son. And if you want to know why I'm whispering, they don't have an apartment to the right of me, but they got people below and above me. Even though they be stomping, I don't know, I just don't want to speak loud. When I talk too loud, it echo in here and make me feel like I'm talking louder than I actually am. But so yeah, like I said, I'll start kind of letting off the gas, man. And let me know if you one of these type of people. So one thing I've been kind of able to do, and kind of, like I say, that mental gymnastic of kind of almost outwitting myself, is a small change that's been able to work for me real good. Like, my daily routine, what I do is, even though I won't change it, I might change the order of it. Or I might, let's say, let up on one specific part of my routine, but I might go even harder on something else, kind of make up for it in a sense. And I find it almost make it seem like I'm having a whole nother day, or I'm doing a different set of routines, you understand, or a different set of things, knocking things out in a different order. And I find that it allowed things to feel that brand new again, and allow me to get that feeling of, I'm just starting something. Let me go all the way hard as I can, and then it'll kind of just push me through the finish line all the way, bro. I find that this helped me a lot. One thing I talked about, or I talked to someone about in the gym, is just going to the gym super consistently. I've spoken to people, and I've seen videos of people who can attest to them going to the gym hard every single day, to them letting up, but having a more strategic workout plan and seeing the most results than they've ever seen, going from 5 days a week to, let's say, 3 days a week, but knowing exactly what to hit, hitting those muscles specifically. I'm talking about all the way down to the form from the specific exercises, obviously, and seeing the most growth they've ever seen. And I do go every day, but my thing for going every day is just that consistently, just to have something on my mind, like, oh yeah, I knocked something out today. You feel me? And it just kind of start my day with that fire. And like I said in other videos, I really care about that more than I care about how I look from going to the gym, bro. That could mean I could care less about that now. Like I said, that is a side effect of me going, in decent shape, but it really doesn't matter to me. But obviously, just doing things so many times and talking to people in the gym, having conversations, you obviously get pointers, tips, and things like that. And so maybe I'm thinking to be more efficient, or to increase my productivity in the gym, that could be something that I could look forward to. But also in my diet, bro, I could say I don't have the best diet at all. But one thing I know is that I can dedicate myself to it, because I've done it before. to I was meal prepping, and I've even fasted before. And I don't really like to talk about the fast on here or to anybody because I saw a video, you probably saw it too, where somebody was like, some Bibles have that you should fast in it, and some Bibles don't. Like this one specific line that you shouldn't tell anybody about your fast that other Bibles don't have. And they say that telling people about your fast is like basically almost omitting the meaning or the purpose of the fast. You know, you're supposed to keep that to yourself or whatever the case. So I don't really talk about that, but I guess I can talk about it since it's the past. But yeah, like I said, I've done this before and dedicated myself to eating right before, but just with moving around so much, we don't really get into that as much, man. But you know, it can be something that I can probably start implementing. One of my favorite YouTubers, man, Lance Stewart, just started posting again, and he really on that dieting and working out strong type of tips. So you know, might be somebody I could look into, man. So I guess this not really no motivational type of video for real, but just kind of a quick tip for y'all, but also slash update. Like I tell y'all, man, on these videos I come on here and express to y'all what I'm going through. So like I'm in a little groove right now where it's consistently the same thing every day. And you know, in some points or some days I may be dealing with and going through the same thing I was dealing with or have been dealing with for, you know, multiple days. So it doesn't get difficult, but I don't want to come on here and sound repetitive when I come, you know, chop with y'all and let y'all know what really be going on, you feel me? So I be trying to find different things that I'm learning throughout the day, which is good. My eyes are always open, but I don't want them to not wanting them to feel repetitive is also a big thing too. So yeah, man, that's how things have been going. You know, we just head down trying to get it, man. And you know, me and Cuz was talking about this. We right at the cusp of like dream to reality. Like we've been reaping a lot of small benefits of our hard work, but I'm talking about to the ceiling is blown off and it's literally aim for the stars, aim for the moon, and you hit the stars type of tip. Like it's over with, and you know, we just been head down making things happen and working, man. But like we feel it now, like this is that make or break it for us, son. And like I say, I feel myself getting into those grooves that I've always felt, but in the past I haven't done anything about. So now that I see it, once you see it, you can't unsee it. So it's me attempting to make change and change the way I react and don't react to, if you follow what I'm saying, to things that I should or shouldn't. You feel me? So my nose itching, man, but that's the place I've been at, on the edge of that, man. And you know, I come on here and talk to y'all in these videos and in an attempt for me to make those changes. And you know, I speak to anybody who kind of be dealing with this, and I hope that, you know, I can make sense the way that people like Jordan Peterson or these videos and examples I give y'all make sense, make things make sense to me. And I start to look at things in a you know, in a more positive perspective. And I hope that you can too, bro. And I hope that you can look at things and everything that happens to you as a tool for you to get better, regardless of what it is. And especially when things are bad, you can't learn anything when things are going good. They're going good. You'll look at it like you did everything right. But when things go bad, it is when, you know, it hit. Let me give y'all a small example. Like, I hope some of y'all watch basketball, know about basketball. You ever watch a player, like, however the ball get to him or whatever happens, he make a move or whatever, and it might be a bad shot, it might be a bad move he made, but the shot go in. Just watch how he walk away from the shot, or watch how his posture changes if it go in. Everything might look ugly. The shot, the move he did, how he went into the defense or the defender, or he went into a hole that really wasn't there and he took a bad shot. But if the ball go in, just watch his posture. It's a sign of, it's a relief, but it's also like I did what I was supposed to. And you know, sometimes when we do good, we don't realize that, or we don't see that, man, that was really a bad shot I took. And what I did, it really, even though I achieved the goal I was supposed to achieve, the person don't look at like, damn, I really shouldn't have did that at all. I just got kind of bailed out. You might see them the next play, get the ball and they try to take another shot again. The first shot you took was bad, so it'll kind of trick us into, thinking we did good and attempting to do things the same way. I hope this makes sense. And then you fall face first, and that person, they confidence get kind of shook when your confidence is shook, because like I said, you took a bad shot and went in. Your body knew it was a bad shot, but since your eyes saw it went in, it kind of like you mentally forget about it, and when you miss it again, you kind of, you feel me, stuck. Like, oh, you see them, they ain't taking no shots no more. Whatever the case may be, I ain't want to get too deep into a basketball reference or nothing like that, but I hope it made sense, man. I'm sleepy though, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, son. I gotta get up at 6 to be to work for 7. Still gonna go brush for a little bit, hop in the shower, hit that water, and hit the ground rolling tomorrow. I got 3 minutes of footage left on this SD card, but I have a fresh one ready to pop in tomorrow in the truck. So yeah, man, that's where we at with it, bro. Hit the ground rolling tomorrow, man. I appreciate the people, come back and watch the vids or whatever the case may be, I appreciate y'all who just come and just vibe with me or whatever, even when it ain't no topic or nothing like that. Because, you can get advice and how to live life and what to do from anybody on here. So, y'all who really come watch and continue to watch, that means the most, because it's not just the advice that y'all adhere to. Is, maybe the way I present things or look at things or just how I talk, you feel me? Y'all mess with me for real, you feel me? So I appreciate that, man. Through him, you gonna conquer it all. Through him, it being already done.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see.